How to improve lag and FPS in the game Clair Obscur. In game, press Escape and go to Settings. Then, go to the Graphics section. Here, you'll find several options you can tweak. There are quick presets that, when adjusted, automatically change various settings. Note that in this game, you need to drag the slider, so when you set it to medium, it automatically adjusts most settings to medium. You'll find options like scaling types such as chess TSR. Using TSR might make the game look worse, but it can also look better depending on the settings. There are quality modes like Ultra and Ultra Plus and anti-aliasing options. Just remember, the higher the quality, the heavier it gets and the more FPS you'll lose. There's also TSR, which is a scaling technology. It's a bit odd that FSR isn't available, but maybe DLSS is included for NVIDIA users. If so, I recommend using DLSS. Below that, you'll find the max FPS setting. I recommend setting it to 60. If your PC is very weak, you might want to cap it at 30. But in my opinion, the minimum playable FPS should be around 50 to 60. For display mode, I recommend using full screen, as many games are optimized for it. Regarding resolution, a lot of people don't realize that the higher the resolution, the fewer FPS you'll get, because it puts more load on your GPU, CPU, and RAM. So, if you have a 4K or 2K screen, but a weaker PC, it may struggle and lead to FPS drops. In that case, I recommend setting the resolution to 1920 by 1080. Full HD. If you have a 4K monitor and play in Full HD, the game will look worse, so be aware of that. Even on a Full HD screen, you can lower the resolution further to gain FPS, though visuals will suffer. You can also disable a few features here based on personal preference. For example, I don't like motion blur, but that's up to you. Again, changing the preset at the top will also affect the settings below. A few specific things I recommend lowering. Shadows. They tend to consume a lot of resources. If there's grass or foliage, reduce those too, as they're resource heavy. And if it's still lagging, try lowering texture quality. You'll have to test and see what works best for your setup.